And welcome to this interview.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Yeah, so good. Tomorrow, Soltilo breaks us up against Mbale Heroes. What has the preparation been like, and how ready are the boys for this game?
The boys are ready. I think we are very confident about our preparation. Obviously, it's been a fairly long journey, longer than you'd planned because of the weather. It's been pretty much raining all the way through. But the guys are ready, good in good spirits as always. Training has been good. It's been fun. The weather has been a bit of an issue, but we soldier on. I think that's just part of the process, and every team is going through that. So we'll just cope with it.
Yes, an away fixture obviously will be a very tough one, and especially in this environment. Do you think that it was going to take much more than you had anticipated to get a result here, or the preparation you've had with the boys is enough?
No, I think, in terms of preparation, can you ever say it's enough? I don't know about that, but we prepared quite well in terms of what we've been doing on the training ground, trying to do as much as we can with the time that we've had between the last game and this one. But it's an away game. It's going to be tough. I think every single game in this league is going to be tough. So I think you might get fed up of hearing us say that, but every single game is tricky. Every single opponent gives you something different, and Mbale Heroes are desperate to win this game. I guess we are desperate to win this game as well. So it will be a tough challenge. They're more familiar with the environment, obviously, because it's their home. But yeah, we came here to work. We came here to dig very, very deep, and we certainly came here to win.
Now, obviously, after your last game, last time out, what was the message to the boys coming into this one? Because last time it was a loss against Maroons.
Yeah, that game could have gone in our favor very, very easily. We had some chances. We didn't really take them. We didn't have as much control as perhaps we would have wanted, but at the same time, we had enough chances to get something because it was a very tight game. But most games are going to be very tight. So I think it goes back to us fixing those margins in terms of a 1-0 game going in our favor, 1-0 game going against us. We've seen so many of those this season. We've had so many good games, but yeah, it's just about a set piece here or a set piece there. What we need to do is just make sure that on our part, we make sure the concentration is there for 90 minutes. We make sure that in the biggest moments, our heads are switched on, and I think that's the difference. And also, if you're looking at the last game, yeah, I think maybe it's just a lesson in terms of learning lessons. You beat Kitara and then go into a Maroons game, completely different challenge. So if you drop off, you can be punished, and that is the message. So most important thing is learn lessons and then use those to hopefully win the next ones.
All right, now talking about your opponent, Mbale Heroes, what threat do they pose considering the fact that their coach is someone who you'd think that knows this team in and out? Do you think that this brings some sort of challenge to you and the team?
Well, I think the challenge is the team itself. Obviously, the coach is a very good coach. He has been in the league for a long time. He knows how to get results. He knows how to get teams promoted. He knows how to keep those teams in the league as well. So he's a very good coach. The fact that he was a coach of our team before that makes it even a bit more interesting because he knows the majority of the players here. He would want to get one over us. But for us, it's not really about him. It's about the team. It's a good team with some good players, and because they're playing at home and this place obviously will have, well, many fans supporting them, we're pretty sure it's going to be tough regardless. So for us, we just try and concentrate, do what we do best. And if we concentrate on that, we're sure or we're confident that we can get the win.
No Warren Bulle this time round, accumulated cuts. Do you think this would affect the team?
Well, we register players at the start of the season for one reason only. We know that you're going to have moments where some players are in, some players are out. So whether it's illness, injury, suspension, whatever, yeah, we have other players who are more than willing, more than capable of filling in. That should be fine.
So is this a statement of intent from you and the team saying that tomorrow is a win from you?
Well, you'd like to think every single game is a win, to be honest, but I'm sure the other camp is saying the same thing. So if the other camp is saying that, we're saying that at the end of the day, only one team can win if there is indeed a winner. But yeah, on our side, it's just about trying to improve every single game and try to build on what we've been doing. We're pretty confident in our ability, but yeah, the other team has some decent players, and they're going to ask us quite a number of questions. But the most important thing is if we focus on ourselves, then I'm confident that we can get the 3 points that we found for.
And finally, the fans of Soltilo Bracers, what word do you have for them?
Yeah, obviously for the fans, thank you for supporting us. The most important thing is that just keep on supporting us, keep on trusting us because we're in a tough league. We've had a slow start, but we've had slow starts before, and every single time we bounce back. And we need the fans to obviously do that, to keep on trusting us, keep on pushing us. Eventually, with their support, I'm pretty certain we will climb up the table and get to a position where we think we belong, which is much, much higher up than where we are right now.
All right, thank you so much. All the best
All
tomorrow.
right, cheers. Thank you.